clearer mind now in the studio with your music? Are you happier with your music now without the substances, or what's your thought on that? You keep it real. I mean, like, what's your thought now,
Um,
musically?
it's kind of hard because when I was getting
Under the
high, yeah,
influence.
under the influence, it was I could just fly through
Mm,
10 songs.
mm,
You know what I mean? Like me and Zaytoven is working on this project. It's called Recovery, but you know, the last project we did was Hellcat, and I did it in a day.
mm,
So when I got out and I was telling them that we was gonna work or whatever, I was like, I'm not the same person that you saw the first
mm,
time. So I was like,
mm,
it's gonna take a little while,
mm,
and just bear with me. It's still the same kind of music, but it takes a minute. You know what I mean? It's actually a better trip. You know what I mean? The journey is better.
mm,
You know, the studio times are more cleaner. My girl don't got to worry about crazy stuff like getting those calls like what draw piss spazzing.
mm,
He's smoking all in the studio and he's just bringing all these people in here.
mm.
So it's a better feeling now.
What type of relationships you feel like got hurt in the process of you going through your, you know what I'm saying?
Um, a lot of relationships. Well, I just wore people out. You know, it was a lot of people fighting for me. Like when you see how I was turning out, you're like, well, I just can't keep standing up for you, Dro.
Yeah.
I'm telling these
Yeah.
people you talented. I'm telling you, and then one minute you straight, then the next minute you black out. You know what I mean? So I burnt a lot of stuff. I burned a lot of people out. You know what I mean? As far as Atlantic Records,
Mm,
E1.
mm,
You know what I mean? Like they was giving me a lot of chances, and the talent kind of prevailed through,
mm,
but the person wasn't good. You know what I'm saying? That's why when you heard those hits and I would disappear, they would give me the benefit of the doubt of putting it out and
mm,
giving me advances and stuff. Like now, I would make good money, but I wouldn't be focused. You know what I
mm,
mean? In order to maintain the
mm.
stardom that I was receiving.
So like now that you're in a better space,
hmm
some of those relationships that were damaged when you were under the influence, have you had a chance to reach back out to those people and kind of like try to make amends about the previous situation?
It ain't time yet.
No,
You gotta show
I
and
have to.
prove.
Yeah, I have to show.
Yeah.
Mm.
I would love to reach out, but it'll kind of be like boasting. You
Mm-hmm.
know what I mean? And
Yeah.
so I would rather show them. You know what I mean? And hope that they see, and if they don't, then so be it. I'll just continue my
You'll be
journey.
okay with that
Yeah.
because like
Yeah,
it was a situation that was out of your control.
yeah,
But
that,
you don't hold no
that
resentment because you knew it was all on you.
yeah, it was all on me.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And that person is not around anymore.
Facts.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah,
I'm proud of you, man.
thank you.
I'm proud of you, man.
Look good, King.
Hell
Appreciate it,
yeah,
man. You too, man.
everything.
Thank you guys. Y'all making me blush. I'm dancing.
So what's next for Dro? So now that you got a clear mind to clearly see and to clearly think, like what are your aspirations now, currently, and moving forward?
um, Self and family right now, because I let a lot of my family members see some stuff that wasn't supposed to be seen. I have a son now, and my daughters, they have gotten older, and it's all about rebuilding what God gave me, and then stepping into outside of that. You know what I mean? Like, but what God gave me is my family, my daughters, and my girl, my mom, and just rebuilding that. And once I'm good with my house, I can go outside.
Right, exactly.
Yeah.
That's what it is.